Hey everyone, so I had some tortilla chips, cheese, and then we're a little bit early, I think, for dinner, but I will make those pork chops, carrots, and mustard mash. Getting a little bit of a second wind of energy. I don't know if it's like in the winter, in the evening, I tend to like feel that way. I've always never been a morning person, or really an afternoon person ever, to be fair. But we made really good progress. We've been listening to the lovely savory music just in the background. Piggy woke up. He had his treats. He will return. But at the minute, there was this little custard cream cat that may or may not be a stray that came in and had a play with his catnip toy, and I gave him a treat. So I don't know if he's sulking about that, but he was asleep on his cat tower, right? And he didn't like he wasn't like hissing at him or anything. Whereas normally he yowls a bit if another cat comes anywhere near and tries to chase him off. But that cat is nice. It never nasty with me or him. I think the first time maybe he just wasn't quite used to him. But it would be really nice if that other cat came over and chilled out for a little bit. I think one time he was just in the doorway. Piggy didn't like it, but then he didn't scare him off for good because he came back and he had a little roll around with the catnip and everything. And Piggy's just watching the gate as normal, seeing what's going on there. Righto, so this is the puzzle. I get it. Or at least I think I get it. So we need to use our notebook, our survival horror notebook. And what we need to do is we need to... Right, so... so if O means on, that means open, like open flame, I'm assuming, right? So... So plus, so if we do this... So that means that more or less all of them are on, right? So I think that's deceptive. So maybe we need to do it in order. So, but if it's plus, it means because the other ones can't be open again. So the entire thing will look like... there's 3. So those top 2 need to be on. So it is going to look more like... there's 3 there. That's deceptive. So it's not this one. So that's this plus this. This one is not on. Plus these. And then what we do is we take away. So does that mean that we're putting these ones out? Or that we're turning them off? Because it could be either or. So if it's open, does that actually mean that we're turning them off if we're taking it away? With the lights? Or does it... Because if we're taking them away, does that just mean that we're turning some of them off, but leaving them on? We'll have to find out. Okay. I could have just taken a picture of it, to be honest, but... We need our lighter. So we know our starting position. This is our starting position. We add these ones. And then we take away these. And we're taking away this. Ah! Hello. We did it. Hello, Piggy. Hello. You want to play? Maybe he wants to play. He's got it. So I can just go through there now. Okay. Sussed it. And I am assuming we need to fight the Pigman, who hasn't actually stalked us throughout the school, like we thought he would. The sound design in this game overall is really good. Oh, that's the insecticide. There must be a way to get rid of all these flies. Well, yeah. I think my mouse is messing this up. Okay. Do we need to open it? Oh, we'll need to find some kind of a compression thing to put it in. Not this. The modified automatic nailer, maybe? No, that's fully upgraded. Gasoline? Okay, well, we'll find something, I'm sure. Come back to that. But yeah, the sound design and the savory music, they absolutely nailed it. It's the same one from the first one, I think. But I like how much more ambitious they were with the locations, the length. The story isn't making too much sense, but it's a mystery, right? I should really set up a dedicated piggy cam. He's just hoarding his toys. He isn't a cat that creates a hoard. There was another visitor cat that I had that would take his toys into under the bed as a den, as like a little hoard that he really liked. It was really sweet. We have not come across this thing yet. Whoa, fuck. Alright, he's down. 3 fucking shells plus. Take this thing out. They can jump across the screen at you, right? They go down with 4 shotgun shells. And there's a fucking another one. All the all those hung corpses down there. This can't be the school, right? This looks way more like the processing plant. Shit. I don't think we've got enough firepower, stopping power in this nailer to take it out. Let's... okay. Well, that's them cleared out, so they won't be coming back. There's a couple of doors we need to check out. Was there even anything over here? Did we even need to waste that ammo killing them? Alright, that's another door. This will only open from the other side, right? Yeah. Thought so. We're good. We're all good. All the fish. Hands just poking out. Coil nails. Always good. Yeah, this looks way more like the Toad figurine. We got the snake figurine. We can't get the final figurine from he's like on hooks, like meat hooks in the ceiling. Some dark Eldar torture shit going on right there. Okay, I'm feeling like we're making good progress here. This is good. And there was another door up there, but let's check out what this west corridor. So this takes us to the basement. Or no, this takes us to the first floor. Oh, so this is the school. Oh. It's gonna be a fucking horrible play. Okay, so before we explore this, let's just go check out that other door. Because I feel like this is, there's more going on down here that we'll need to explore and come back to. And it's quite winding. There'll be quite a lot to find. And let's just see what was in here first. That wall of flesh is... That's just horrible, isn't it? Right, yeah. And this is just a classroom. What's... Oh, it's only one of these. Oh, shit. He clipped me. Caroline. You know what? Fuck! We've not actually used the chainsaw for a while. Probably best not to walk around on caution, so we will use those painkillers. And it's down, right? I killed it. Yeah. It had its death animation. Okay. Oh. So we can solve it. I'm glad we took a picture. I'm gonna try and see if I can remember off the top of my head what it was. Definitely not that. It was the female symbol. Okay. And that'll open it on the other side, right? Snail has been drawn. It was a hare and a snail. Picture torn from the frame. What's it trying to say with the snail being on the wall? Hare, then it was a snail. Right, let's, okay. So it was a peace symbol. It was like a blizzard symbol. Oh, Piggy's going to bed. So I guess, is that like a sun symbol? And then the female symbol was here. How many symbols are there? Oh, So maybe the code is like opposite day. Because the hare, the snail. So maybe because the female... Oh no, the female symbol is on that. Okay. The moon. Well, that's the only representation we've got of the moon with all these symbols. So maybe we need like the... Oh no, we do have the moon. Okay. Well, maybe I'm talking out my rear end. Why is that just gone all like gloomed? And then it's like a crying face. Grenade. No, it's like a crying face. Maybe I'm right about the opposite day thing. And the peace symbol we don't have. What is all that like fog? That is happening on the game, right? That's not my eyes. I'm thinking my estimation, it's like an opposite. Might be accurate because we don't have. So I don't know what that hexagon with all the symbols going out on it means. But we don't have it. That looks like maybe a snowflake to me. So maybe I guess the opposite of that freezing symbol would be fire, which I believe that we do have. But that wouldn't be the sun, that would be fire. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking it's opposite day. So the peace symbol would be a grenade, right? Grenade. The opposite to the female symbol is the male symbol. The moon will be the sun. And the frowny face will be the happy face. I've solved it. Yes! Oh, poor bird. There's only a dead bird in here. And we cannot interact with it. That's okay, because that will mean that it will be open. Back on the reverse side. So when we go back, we will be able to get another symbol. But we're not going to go back yet. We are going to explore the other side school, which is going to be mortifying with the imagery that we're going to see. I am going to guess. I wonder if Piggy's okay. I don't know if it's winter and he's just sleepy. He's still eating, but he's not wanting as much affection. I've never seen him do this. He put a little bit of pee on like a plastic sheet that was over in the corner. And I know that can be concerning for cats, but the thing is he's not my cat and he does go home. So I don't know if he needs a vet or if he's just feeling threatened by other cats that are outside. It's hard to say. Oh, shit. Just hand cannon him. Ha! I can get him through the boundary. Oh, and he can get me too. They hit hard. That should hurt him, though. Oh, you missed, Caroline. Yeah, that was probably overkill, but Oh, fuck, he's still up. I will have so few shotgun shells left now, I bet. Alright, I got 10 rounds. Which isn't as many as you think. So this is the first door. Oh, this is the lobby. Alright. There's no... Can I go? But the art room... Director's office, that's it. Wait, the dude's wheelchair. Incesticide sprayer. Incesticide? That's a great metal band name. Insecticide. It's Game of Thrones shit. Filled in insecticide. That's all chained up. We can't go through there yet. Okay. Good. That is, we will get that on the way out. I've got a feeling we may need to come back here. The basement is blocked by whatever the fuck that's meant to be. But we don't have a map, but there was, oh, yeah, this is all blocked off. Okay. Oh, look at all those children using the wall. That's horrifying. And so is that. This is... Yeah, we still can't get out there. Alright, yeah, good. So it's not making us go traipse all the way back. And we've definitely opened up some stuff on the way back. The rest of this place is like really chained up. Oh, we haven't been down here yet, actually. Oh, no, blocked off. Okay. It's all blocked off. Oh, so that wasn't quite as winding as I thought it might be. Yeah, this isn't like the Silent Hill with the other world, although there's... So what is the other side? Is it the dimension of the god they worship? It's like a drowned dimension? Because that is the school courtyard, isn't it? And there's just loads of hanged people there. But the things that happen in the other side can influence this side. No map. I did try all the doors down here, right? Right, this was the puzzle room. Yeah, I did. There's nothing else. Okay. I gotta film tonight. Or tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. How well my hair's done. How my beard's looking. Okay. We get rid of these things. So that we can put our hand in the toilet. Well, yeah, the flies are dead. I don't remember us having a problem with... Or maybe it's, that affects something then on the... That's the door that we came out of, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So maybe the cage will be gone then? When we come back? Wow, we did that in record time. The mirror... No? Alright, well the stall's closed now, so... Do we count the mirror on this side? Oh. Fly figurine, okay. We don't know what these figurines are for yet, though. And what else did we do? It was the puzzle room up here, wasn't it? That's the save room. It's, oh no, it is 202. Okay. Can I snipe them all from up here? No, I can't. Never mind. Was it... Ah, there we go. That'll be open now. The Hawk figurine. And that's all of them, right? It is. That doesn't actually help us, though. Because we've got no idea where to put the figurines. Hang on, so what else did I do on the other side? I got the figurines, but we don't know where the figurines go. And we can't hand them to the hand in the basement, and we have no keys. So yeah, well, I've got all these... Yeah. But we've got nowhere to put them. Any... The generator room, but the, no, because we did everything in the girls' restroom. What about the boys' restroom? There was nothing else to do there, as far as I remember. The archives, but we don't... I genuinely... Okay, well, I guess we'll go try and play with the fuses then. Oh, we can, what, we can walk through here? Oh, I must have put the fuses, taken him out of the elevator. Yeah, because this was the... No, the mirror must have taken us to the girls' restroom. Alright, well, we can maybe go to the basement, but we haven't killed the pigman yet, so... The only other place is the generator room in the director's office. Well, I guess we can go investigate. No harm in doing that. I can't think of anywhere that's asking us to put these figurines in anything. And it's not like there's a padlock, it's a hard key that the oh yeah, we could see that from down there, but I don't think there was anything. We've already picked it up. There's nothing on these tables. AFIK. Okay. There's a ladder that takes us back up to the main lobby. We know that. This TV. Okay. Does he want... No. Does he want the bird? No. Does he want the toad figurine? No. Do we... It's waiting to... Okay, well we need to go fight Pigman, but we don't know where he is. And we've explored all of the other side. Yeah, and the computer lab just... But the hexagon pedestals, they're not keys. I mean, we could try it, but I don't think it's right. I don't think it's the right answer. Yeah, because it's star-shaped, so... maybe there's something that we haven't discovered yet. Sunflower, arrow, mustache. Flower bow stash? Flower bow stash. And there's, no. So the secret it's on about is down there. So this just really leads us back to the stairs. And the elevator. Oh, okay. Why was floor 1's power supply working for me then? Because I just... It's this bit, but I just went through there, so... Nothing in the library. Nothing else in the basement. Nothing else upstairs. I don't remember seeing anything on the other side, because it was all blocked off. We've solved the puzzle. There's a trapdoor to the lobby. There's nothing secret in the elevator. And there's nowhere else to put the fuse, right? It can't be that you put a fuse in the... Is it that we put a fuse in the thing there? In the director's office? Or the keyhole in the basement? But no, they're not shaped right. It's like a star symbol. So it's specifically a key. We don't have a lockpick. We can only get out here. And we can't get to the archives. Nothing else in the playground. Unless there's like a secret passageway to the archives. In the basement? Maybe I've missed something. Well, clearly I have. There's definitely nothing else in here. This is the kindergarten. There's not like a shelf I haven't checked, or And going back in time, there's nothing left to do. We don't have a different VHS. We already got the the shot here that was hidden. So the only thing I can think is there's a secret wall that we've missed or something like that. And those panels are just key locks. Because we just came from here. Oh, maybe it opens from the outside, but not the inside. That's fine, though, because we want to go to the basement. And we want to just make sure that, like, there's no, like, hidden wall to the archives that we missed. With the ladder. There's got to be something down here that we missed. Because man, I thought we were so we can't do anything with that yet. So I guess well, looking for hidden walls. It's literally nothing. No, it's not. Okay, do we need to go activate a cutscene? Did we miss something in here? Or the tape recorder room? I was gonna say, oh, that's just a flickering light bulb. Okay, we need 3 fuses to open that. And it's got an enchantment, and there's no clues about how to resolve that. Maybe like in the director's office there's something hidden? Maybe? Because there's no other fuse box. Mercury Reef Wolf. So we keep seeing those symbols around, but there's no puzzle we found that allows us to interact with that. Do we, wire? No. Hammer? Crowbar? You know what? I'm stuck. Maybe we got to use a guide, people. Yeah. All right. Helena's cabinet we did. The fuse board we did. Oh, right, okay. So I'm not spoiling. I don't think I'm spoiling it too bad. Apparently in the science lab, we miss something, and that's where we go. But I don't remember interacting with anything in the science lab, but, you know. Right, what is the fastest way there to the second floor to the science lab? It would be the stairs, which are right outside, but it's still locked from the other side, isn't it? No, it can't be, because I opened it, didn't I? Oh, no, it's barricaded. Okay. I mean, maybe... Yeah, I would have stumbled onto it through a lot of trial and error, but or just exploring, but I don't think I would have gone back to the second floor to check the science lab, because I don't even remember seeing that in there. Right, we need the stairs, which are just up here. Oh shit, wait, is it blocked off? It is. Right, we'll have to go through the schoolyard. You know, maybe I can just activate the elevator, though. But we're here now, so... Those those noises are the mannequins downstairs that I didn't take out just then. Come on, Caroline, we're going the long way around. We could have just taken the elevator, but you know what? We didn't. Oh, it takes us, like, right there as well. Why didn't I just fucking go in the generator room and activate the elevator again? Because that probably means once we've solved this, we're going to have to go round again. Oh, shit. Can you target from there? They're invincible when they do that. You fucker. You know what? Oh! Dude! Wait, have I used all of my painkillers? I have. Shit. Okay. Oh, it was there the entire time. I never found that. Huh. How do we know what goes where? Strong devour the weak. That's the clue. Okay. So it's the food chain, right? So I guess the hawk would be at the top of the food chain. Then I guess the snake gets the toad. And the fly is at the bottom. Oh! We have a winner. Oh shit, now I've got to figure this out. 3 rotatable dials. Okay, so I guess the clue is on the board. Well, that's clearly the... yeah. Okay, so we could go through the directive's office, or we can go through the basement. Let's go through the basement. Where's the... Science lab leads to the lobby. Takes us back up to the schoolyard. Oh, right, yeah, I remember. Why didn't I activate that elevator? It's making busy work for myself. Right, okay. We go to the stairs, which are blocked off. For some reason I felt like we needed the upstairs open, but we don't even need the second floor open because that's the only thing that we needed to open. So we really were just making busy work. You know, maybe we ought to save it. We'll save it. We've not been rolling for an hour yet. I don't think this has taken an hour. So... we're good. fastest way to the basement is straight ahead. I mean, they both lead to the archives, and we can always go back around, I suppose. So, yeah, we'll be fine. Come on, Caroline. Let's go. Or maybe there's certain aspects we don't have at the moment for the key. It's, yeah, it's through here. And even if we don't, we can just get the ladder to the director's office anyway. Where is it? Where's it gone? No, it's down here. Okay. Is that coming from my game? It is. That was absolutely like a telephone noise coming from the game. You all heard that, right? So a sunflower, a bow, and a stash. Where's the freaking door? Doesn't work. Lockers are empty. I can't read that book. Wait, so where's the keyhole? Oh. Okay, right. So, why is there a mustache? What does that represent? Is it the shape? So the shape of a mustache is a moon. Okay. So, moon, bow. A bow's the shape of a moon. The sun is at the start then? That would kind of make sense, right? And a bow, I guess, is kind of like that shape. Kind of. Should we try it? It has to be the shapes. There's no other explanation, so... I guess a mustache represents male. And a bow would represent... Well, maybe it's not the shapes then. A bow is heart-shaped. So maybe it's not what it represents, it is literally the shape. And then the mustache is a moon. I think it's that. Am I right? No. Okay, so maybe it's what it represents. So a flower would be... Equally, it could be that if it's the shapes. If it is the shapes, then maybe it's the, like a flower is a bit more of like a shape like the female, I guess, the female symbol. And the bow would be the heart. So maybe it's that. Fuck. Because I guess the mustache is moon-shaped. But so is the bow. Is there anything that is shaped more like the stash? I don't see where the towel would come into it. I mean, a bow is like an arrow is kind of that shape. Damn it. I mean, kinda? Unless it's the sun. Or is it opposite day again? Damn it. You know what? Alright, let's get a hint. Oh. Okay, so it is what it represents. Right. I looked up the solution, I'm sorry. So it's... Right. It's sun, heart. So Cupid pierces the heart. That, then the man, okay. A recoil spring. What is that? Reduces hand cannon recoil. Nice. Upgraded all my weapons. We'll reload that while we're here. Okay, so now it's just the director's office, which is just directly where the ladder is, which I always forget where that is. It's through the janitor's room, the gate. Yay! Okay. I'm glad we went to the basement first. Now there's no more weapon upgrades to get, so... To the director's office. Whoa, where the fuck did she come from? What are you doing here? I knew you'd come to the director's office. If the things on her drawers become real, then you'll need help. Isabella, it's too dangerous. You should have left already. I can't leave you on your own. Anyway, it's not just me. I found some real backup. He's on his way. Who? An outsider I ran into on the way here. He carries a gun and knows how to use it. He saved my life once already. He went to get more ammo, but he promised to meet us here. Fine, but I can't wait around. I'm gonna scout out ahead. You hang back here or shout if anything happens. Okay, so at least we know her fate. They didn't get voice actors in to clear that up, because they forgot about her, I'm guessing. Oh, in the script. And then realized, shit, we don't know where she goes. So, this will be Moon. Cross. That's the Crown of Thorns, right? Yeah. And the planet Mercury has a symbol? This will just be process of elimination. Is it the female symbol for Mercury? I think it is. Yes! Okay. We could go save. You know, maybe we should go save it. Because we're gearing up for a boss. Yeah, you know what? We've learned this lesson a few times, and if you can save before like a new area, big confrontation, you probably should. So let's make sure we do that. We got given a lot of tape recordings. You know, I found the earlier bits of the game tremendously more difficult than anything in this school. Other than the bit where I got stuck and didn't know where to go to the science lab. And I didn't know what the keys meant. Which, you know, if I didn't have the internet, I probably could have figured out. But yeah, it's best to save. Is she, is she still there? This guy you met, he wasn't tall with brown hair and blue eyes, was he? Kind of a smooth talker? That sounds right, except for the smooth talker part. He could barely get his words out. Do you know him? We've met. You can trust him. If anything happens to me, he'll help you get out. Find the authorities, tell them what's going on here. Understood. Do be careful, Caroline. Stay on guard. I can sense Pickhead is close. So that sounds like the opposite, because we've met Miguel and he is a dork. He doesn't even have a cool accent like Louis Serra. Oh shit, do we have to fight him here? Professor Teresa is dead. Every morning, Brother Soto's son, Martin... Oh. Last night, during my usual patrol, I found Miss Teresa in her classroom. She was simply standing there, staring at an empty blackboard. I asked her what she was doing there at that hour. Without taking her eyes off the board, she answered in a tired voice. Every morning, Brother Soto's son Martin would bring me an apple and place it in my hand. He carefully cultivated and harvested the apples in the school's nursery. I never gave it much thought. The cult chose him as an offering last month. You remember? You ate of his flesh too, Job. I had nothing to say. She told me she would stay a little while longer, that she still had work to do. I hadn't walked far down the hallway when the resounding crack of a gunshot from behind me stopped me dead in my tracks. The police cleaned up the scene early the next day, but the smell of putrefaction has only grown more intense, as if the professor's body were still there, slowly decomposing. We've had to close off the room and make a space for the children in the basement so they can continue their classes. I can't stop thinking that God has abandoned us in this place. Oh, jeez. Looks like someone's hidden collection of pick-clean bones here. That is... Pighead. Oh, shit! Watch your step. So he kept them in the archives, right? Oh, nice. How did Miguel get there?
I'm okay for now. But he got Isabella too. And I don't think she's gonna make it.
When? Off screen?
Go to her, Miguel. Things are gonna get ugly here.
How did Miguel get in there before we did? Yeah, he's a lot more threatening in the other side. Shit. Cool foreshadowing. You know, earlier on. So with bosses, you usually can't. Usually shooting them does absolutely nothing to them, so. Fuck! You know, Caroline, if you could animation cancel, that'd be fantastic. So we gotta bait him over to this, right? No? That almost always hits you, so... Yeah, the homing on that is insane. Okay. Okay. Doesn't like that. And that doesn't really do anything to him at all. So... Oh, so he will run into that, eventually. And it seems like he's impervious, so... Right. Oh, shit. I died in midair? Yeah, figures. Aren't we glad we saved? Because I wouldn't want to run back and do all the puzzles, suss out the keys, and, yeah. But at least we got given a warning from Madame here. You know, if they didn't put her there, it would make more sense. So you're saying that, like, from the time that we left them there and found Pighead in the basement, he somehow attacked Miguel? Oh. Okay, well, technically we can hear him. But if we go back to find her, she'll be absolutely fine, right? You know what? I wonder what happens if we do go back. Because we can hear him thudding around, but... Tripwire. But if we go back, the hell's going on over there? The door won't open. Oh. So they lampshade it a little bit. Fair enough. But how did he then... It's a good job that we went back and saved, because we might not have been able to if we'd have gone down the stairs then tried to come back. So we need to dodge and we need to bait him into the electric wires, right? So how much ammo do we actually... We gotta learn to dodge that. And we need to time the dodges. Alright, how much health are we on? We're already on danger. So he two shots you. So I'm guessing these, we need to stand in front of these, and we need to bait him. Right? Okay. He's invincible. But then he gets up and he lunges at the transformer, right? Okay. So we do need to weaken him. We know that much. Okay. It's alright, we'll get there. So as long as there's like space between you, you can technically outmaneuver him. He's gonna lurch at us now, right? Yep. Oh, he didn't go for it. Well, shit. I thought the recoil on this thing was meant to be, like, way faster. Yeah, so he's gonna get up and he's gonna go for it, right? Yep. And then there's one more, or is it four more? No, just one more and then we're good. Well, Caroline, come on. We may not even need to use up our shotgun, which is very good. We're on caution. Do we waste the hand cannon? Or should we... Because we got a lot of these rounds, right? That did fuck all to him. Jeez. He got us. We got this. I have a good idea of what we need to do now. So... So, we just basically light him up with these. We've got the improved hand cannon, which I guess, you know, you should probably use on bosses. Yeah, we got all the items from here. No, nothing? Okay. Sometimes we can get... Yep. If we had more healing, we might have an easier time in this fight. Do we, yeah, this is where we came from, okay. mean, we could hand cannon him, but we've only got like 5 shots of that. I think we could... The modified nailer, we can do it, but we're going to have a way harder time. So... we got to try and make sure that he... So he lurches with that. Oh. Already? Oh, we do have painkillers. Okay. Fuck! Right. What we got? Oh, we've got 52 rounds. Yeah, come on. Boom. I mean, if we're not going to use the hand cannon on bosses, what are we using them for, right? You didn't like that. And you didn't like that. Come and get me, like Dante says. I should do a Devil May Cry 3 playthrough. That'd be really fun. Yeah, we've not really used the crossbow for a while. Let's use that. Even though it kind of did fuck all to him. But, you know, if we're not gonna save the crossbow rounds... Oh, shit. The fucking homing on that thing. Oh, Caroline. Wow, that really, yeah. I thought, he wouldn't like that a lot more. And this should be the battle won. We've got 24 rounds. That's 3. Got him. Oh. Leaves it to our imagination, right? Oh, and then we give that to the hand in the basement, right? Pig mask. So his hidden room? A murderous man in a pig mask with the mind of a child. A vicious, evil child. And we can't investigate anything? There's got to be something hidden in here, right? Let's pick it up. Wait. Is that my imagination? Didn't seem like there was anything, so... Well, she's... Another of Anna's drawings. This one is of the town church. And a sketchbook. Yeah, that thing looks really evil. The church. So are we going back to the... Is the church is different to the nunnery? It's not called the nunnery, it's called the convent. Not the convent, the convent. Convent. A convent is like a witch thing. Alright. Let's do it.
That pig-headed thing is gone. How you doing, Isabella?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for everything.
Hush now. There's nothing you need to say. You've given it all here today. Nobody can ask any more of you than that.
Despite my sins, God, in his eternal love, has granted me my greatest wish. Oh, don't be sad. Would you tell this old woman your name?
Miguel. My name's Miguel.
Miguel. I have a son named Miguel.
She looked after me for years. She was always incredibly kind.
Let me deal with this, Caroline. Go and find your sister. I saw a group of people headed toward the church, and there was a woman with them who looked just like you.
Will you be okay?
Don't worry about me. I've survived worse.
Okay.
Can we interact with them any further? So, how did Pighead kill her and then get to the archive room when there was no other entrance, unless there's a secret entrance that we don't know about? How did Miguel get in here when it's magically sealed by this? Or maybe that's only the way out. Well, I guess we could probably go to the generator room. Oh no, well no, we don't even need to do that because we've got the basement hatch here. Is it worth saving? Yes, it is always worth saving after a boss. And we probably won't get any tape recordings for a while, but we're making, what do we say, 3-4 times here?
Poor Isabella is dead. Cut down by that pig-headed demon. Miguel is badly injured too. I don't even know if he'll make it. They didn't deserve that. Just as Isabella found the son she lost, this happens. It's all so cruel. Miguel saw Anna being taken to the church. I swear, Lucia's been leading me in circles, only to drag me back to where we started. What's she up to? I have a bad feeling that everything, one way or another, will end in that church.
Nice. Have we been playing for an hour? So I was going to put dinner on at 7. So... how long have we been on? 40 minutes? That's pretty good, I think. Well, there's only one thing left to do. It's probably a good move to, I am so glad that we didn't waste all of our ammo on all the enemies in the school. Okay, so we can leave now. So... what was the point of that? Right? What did we actually find in the school to progress the story? And I'm not trying to be a dick. Wait, where's the ladder out? Oh, it's up here. Okay. I guess we've got the three-headed key. But I think the only... Is it me? Or is there a hidden room here? That we're completely unable to get to, because we don't have a third fuse for the generator room. This is blocked off, and this doesn't open, right? But even if we could get it open... Oh no, that's just this room. And even if we can't open that because it's barricaded anyway. So that is literally unopenable. I'm just... Cemetery. Are they all locked? Have we not been through those? Because we very much went through all there. And that... Was that locked by something, or was that just the sledgehammer wall? Is it worth going back to the cemetery to find out? Or is that just blocked off and we definitely did everything there. The mall doesn't have any of those keyholes. We've got absolutely everything in the mall. The processing plant... We've unlocked everything at the processing plant, and we went the other day to doubly check that we did. The town... So we've been everywhere but the church. Oh, we've got a church key now. Okay. We've got... I don't remember there being any... The Lady Chapel, that's locked. And we don't remember what by. Okay. Nice to be able to leave. There's zombies in the town now. Sit down. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. We can probably just... We probably don't have to kill all these zombies. If I'm being oh, shit! That didn't take them all out? Shit. You know, for a quintuple kill, I feel like I, Oh, shit! It really isn't worth sticking around to fight him. Yeah, it probably is a huge waste of ammo. Why did we... Oh yeah, the sewer. Was there like... locked things down here? Like hidden things down here? I really don't remember. And there's no map for it. Oh yeah, this is just where we met Miguel and this fucking ghost. There is no reason to come back down here. None at all. Because you could just go around. Nipped by the ghost. No healing items. Very typical. So the wheelchair man is extremely dead. Gone to the other side. Through a mirror we can now not access. I can hear enemies. And there was literally nothing down here. Right? Well, there's something flashing, actually. Or is that just a glitch? Oh, gasoline. Yeah. Well. We go through the train station. I think her movement speed definitely slows when you're holding the gun and she's on danger. But when she's holding the sledgehammer, we don't seem to have nearly the same problem. It probably does still slow us down, but the animation doesn't show it. And yeah, we got all the healing items in here. So oh right, that's to progress the story. We got the triple-headed key. We've already been down into that train carriage. That I didn't realize there was a fucking save room in. But there wasn't anything else in there, was there? We couldn't actually go through the door. It's a very nice train carriage. Just a little bit wasted. Oh! So that entire time, I could have just walked down here across the train platform. And that would have been a huge shortcut, and I wouldn't have had to go all the way around. Nothing else to loot. Yeah, we're pretty fucked if, when you clear an area, it would be nice if they were generous enough to give you, you know... See... I don't remember there being a three-headed key in the cemetery. With where that white map clip thing was. Because we've not explored there yet. No, we have. So you go in through the catacomb or the lifts, and there's a puzzle, and then there's just that, which is the sledgehammer bit, but we've already done that. But getting to the cemetery is a ball ache. We have to go through this sewer, and there's no shortcut. So going all the way back there to explore, it's cumbersome. We'll unlock the church, because we are desperately in need of healing items. But we don't know what the combination is. Given that it's a church, though, would it make sense for it to all be the cross? Worth a shot. No. Does Anna's drawing give us a clue? Maybe there'll be a clue around here. The thing in the convent will be locked from the other side, no doubt. Oh, maybe that's the clue. So a rose, a martial artist, and 3 camels. So 3 wise men, right? A rose? That's clever. Putting it in the, those little squares that people make for skipping that you used to see all the time as a kid and now no one has anymore. So a rose would be probably represented by the sun. The cross would be for the birth of Jesus, or it might be a star for Bethlehem. And the tau for the martial artist. Maybe it's the Star of Bethlehem. Because the wise men were guided by the star, weren't they? Fuck. You know, I think I'm right. I'm just not right about the flower. I guess a rose or a flower can be represented by love. Got it. It's a Valentine's Day rose. Yes! Oh, and there's no other combination key puzzles. So... nice. Oh.
Anna, are you okay?
Thank you for joining us, Caroline. You can witness the last mess of this filthy church and its impotent God.
Just give me my sister, Lucia. There's nowhere left to run.
But Anna still has a role to play in this story, just as you do.
Caroline, what's happening to me? Anna! Caroline, help me! Lucia, please! Let her go, I'm begging you!
Then stop playing games with me, girl. If you want to save your sister, find me in the underground depths below the church. That's where the true temple of God lies, and where our destiny awaits us.
I'll be there. Hold on just a little longer, Anna.
Alright. They fall on you? Stations of the Cross. Elevator. I might need to use something here. So the elevator won't activate till we do that. Where did they disappear to? Like, where did she vanish to, genuinely? Nice church. It's a really stunning church, actually. Okay. Locked from the other side. We will need to go back to the convent, won't we? Okay. The arcade. Oh yeah, this was locked from the other side. Back in the Covenant, which is exactly what I was. Yeah, okay. When we returned to the Covenant and found that it was like gasoline, that was it. It's been 11 years since Caroline and Anna died. This place is unrecognizable. The sun's rays no longer break through those gray eternal clouds. A thick, foul-smelling fog arrived one morning and never left. The suicide and homicide rates have skyrocketed in recent years, along with diagnoses of cancer. Most of the townspeople have abandoned Villa Hesse. Only a few stubborn residents remain, along with the fishery workers who don't seem to care about anything that's happening around them. They go to the fishery silent and hunched over. They finish their shifts and return home, their clothes and skin reeking of rotten fish. Oh God, I can't even remember the last time I heard a bird sing in this place. Now all he's a concourse. We already found that diary. We've already read that. I 100% remember reading that exact same diary piece in a different location. Was that the correct diary entry? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This now opens from the other side. So, we need a generator. Oh! I know where we can get the generator piece. We plugged it into the thing in the Covenant, didn't we? And we've already done most of the Covenant, because we came back here and we went upstairs. There's no generator in the mall. It's what we used originally to power the elevator in the lobby in the Covenant, wasn't it? That green light always there? Okay. So this will be endgame now. Because we've already literally been back here and done all this. So the only thing we need to do is go to the cloister, and that's it. Get the generator, because we already got all the stuff that was upstairs. And this little bit down here is never explained. Like, there is nothing here, literally. But you've got this little dip bit. Unless there was an item, and I'm just forgetting. Yeah, and we already came back here with a metal detector, so... Yeah, no, all we need to do... I mean, apparently there's different endings. So maybe there's a missable ending that we'll get. But I'm pretty sure that we found literally everything. Might as well save it, right? Yeah. We might as well go. So we need to take the elevator down, grab the generator, and then we need to go all the way around the basement and back up. So we will save it. We could do an outfit change, but, you know.
Lucia is calling the shots right now, and I'm terrified. She showed me the total power she has over Anna, making her levitate and scream with pain right in front of my eyes. She warned me that if I want to save her, I have to go to the I'm sure it's a trap. But what
We could change outfits. But, you know, we've come pretty far with this outfit, and I'm used to it now. And I like her default outfit. Her other outfit's cool, but yeah, we'll stick with this one. I am pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the generator that we powered on... I can't remember seeing a battery anywhere else, and it's not like we're gonna... Did we plug a generator in? Or am I imagining stuff? I am fairly certain to get this elevator working, we 100% have to plug in... Oh no, maybe we just take it straight down. Yeah, maybe I'm not right. Maybe it always works. But no, it's near the door, right? The generator that powers the elevator. It's So maybe I'm misremembering stuff. Oh, right, yeah, it's here. Oh, but this isn't actually a generator. We just turn it on and off. That's literally it. So damn, I do not remember plugging in any sort of generator that we could then take out at all. Not even in the processing plant. But it clearly wants us to come back here, otherwise why would it interconnect? Dormitories, library, matron's office. Yeah, that's where we start. I mean, yeah, we have to do one for the mall in the mall. There's one, but that's it. That's literally it. Okay. Well, let's go back to the church and just double check, you know, what it actually wants us to do in there, right? Because there's this crow up here, the cause, but that's... You can't really interact with that. Then we got this side... Oh, right, yeah, no, that's just the way out, right? Takes us to the town. What else did we find? No ammo to load? I guess we could reload this. Well, it's clearly... It's some sort of battery that we need to make the elevator work, right? And I don't see anything in here that we can manipulate, because we have to open it from the other side. So the only other bit that looks unexplored, but we got all the combination locks, so... And that was in the cemetery. Can't manipulate this. It is just a statue. Can we take the elevator? Yeah. Well, yeah, we obviously need to use something there. I can't think of any batteries that we haven't used that we've needed to plug into something. Not even in the sewers. No, it's not going to be that. There was one in the mall, but we did that. Oh, it works anyway. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Station of the Cross. Well, yeah, we've seen that a few times. That's lit up green for some reason. Oh. Oh. We missed this entirely. Fucking fix camera angles. Please be health. Shit. Oh. Okay. So we missed this. And that's just like a confession booth. So we're going to have to go down there anyway. The wake room. There are blood splatters all over this coffin. No sign of a corpse. Shit. Wake room storage. Oh. A rubber hose. What do we need that for? Heavy duty rubber. Rubber's non-conductive, so... Oh, not these things. Sacred mission. Mother Lucia has given me a task as unusual as it is important. As we all know, God resides within every being that walks this green earth. That power which dwells within a soul is infinite. I must find a way to harness it in the name of God. Mother Lucia says that our mission is to guide humanity to the next evolutionary step through science. And with the Lord's blessing, I will confine myself to this laboratory until I have achieved my goal. There can be no distractions. God has spoken through Mother Lucia and has blessed me with this task. My life is the Lord's, and I live for Him. Do we even need to come back here and waste ammo on this guy? I don't think we do. There's no items, really, so... Yeah, we'll just leave him. Why are we connecting a rubber hose to a battery? Oh, it's gas. That's why. Okay. And then we... Does that do it? Oh. Oh, it takes us up, not down. Okay. That took us all the way up. Wait, what? Oh, it fell off. Okay. And then we need to use something else, like wire? Or duct tape? Oh! That's why we kept the wire this entire time. And then we clip it with the pliers. Duct tape? No? Alright. Now it'll work. All the fucking bodies hanged. Enormous pipe organ. Towers over everything. Pipe organs are incredible. So in terms of like the way in which they're manufactured as like early technology that I think doesn't require any electricity is really quite a marvel. Okay. Yeah, shit. Where are they coming from? Jeez! Oh. That's a point. Where did they come from? Okay. We went there, right? I don't know if we did. Well, we don't want to miss anything like healing items, etc., so... Oh. Nothing. The pews. No, they're not the pews. They're the... I don't remember what they're called. But I suppose very ornate grand churches are always very... they're always very impressive and aesthetic. The sacristy. There's gonna be fucking ghosts here, isn't there? There's all those cobwebs upstairs in the you know, the convent, and someone was trying to perform a ritual covered in blood, no sign of sacrifice. Somebody was trying to... Well, it was covered in cobwebs, making me think there was going to be giant spiders, and they never show up. It's just the spider-legged fucking undead things. Which I'm quite happy about, to be honest. Because, they would be horrifying. Okay. Skeleton in the open casket. Hello. Oh, shit. Their invincibility frames are unfair. It's like, you can't actually attack them when they're getting up. Or if they haven't noticed you yet. That's one of the few irritations I have with the game. So we've solved all of the combination locks. Save room. Well, may as well. puppet virus is complete. Finally, the puppet virus is complete. Every twist, every inconvenience was all part of the design. Well done, Angelica. Your timing was impeccable. Now, with the sect under my control and Nautilus's power at my command, nothing stands in my way. Your mission is fulfilled, Angelica, and now I must take care of you. I cannot risk the puppet virus falling into the hands of anyone else. So they made a virus, and that's what it is. We'll save. And you know what? That is probably a good place to end it tonight. Unless we play on. Acid test tubes. Recording tape. Because, I really should stick dinner on. Yeah, you know what? So we'll pick it back up. So we're close. Right.